friends, students, enthusiasts. So one more very simple circuit based on this mixed signal, or we can call it as an analog circuit, or we can even call it as a basic electronic circuit. So the circuit is automatic farm irrigation system without a microcontroller with switch off timer. So here I have used two ICs. So I will be showing you, I will be discussing about those things, how it works, and what are the things. Okay. So first, the abstract part is to build an automatic farm irrigation system. It's a farm irrigation system without a microcontroller. We can use an LM358 or any other operational amplifier, right, to detect soil dryness. Please remember, there is a module also nowadays. We get a module in that you have optional amplifier. But I have used a module separate, so that you can understand properly. Why this circuit? Why? Because for beginners, please remember, for beginners, it is very, very important before going into embedded system or using any embedded system board. You should all try these circuits so that you understand well. So operational amplifier is used, soil dryness, and NE555 timer IC's monostable mode. Please remember, it is used in monostable mode to run the pump for a set duration. That is, for given time, it will be working. That means you can adjust this switch off timing of your motor, right? Okay. The 555 timer acts as a duration controller. Okay. When triggered by dry soil, it keeps the pump running for a fixed time window. Okay. Right. Now the component gets very simple. Operational amplifier I have used 358, that is dual operational amplifier. Timer IC, NE555 8-pin IC. Sensor, sensitive soil moisture sensor, that is I have used here. I will show you. As you can see in the picture also, this is a sensor I have used. Then I have used a relay also here, that is 5 to 12 volt relay, a pump motor connected to it, that is for starting. The DC 5 volt pump motor has been used. An NPN transistor I have used, that is specified for selling. Few resistors, capacitors, and power supply, that is 5 volt or 12 volt if we are giving. Now the very important part here is automatic shut off for the timing. The pump motor should get switched off. For that, I have used a formula that is calculated by time, that is 1.1 multiplied by R multiplied by C. This is the formula. So that you will correct resistor and capacitor value to get this correctly. Okay. So this is, I have made it on Tinkercad, a very simple diagram, that is Op-Amp 555, two variable resistors. Here I have used 10K, here I have used 1 megohm. Okay, please remember 1 megohm. Why? Because the higher value, I can adjust the timing for a longer duration as well as shorter duration. I've given a 9 volt supply through a 5 volt battery, an NPN transistor, and a LED indicator. This is my moisture sensor. All right. So this is about my circuit. Let's go to our lab and check out the real how it operates. Okay. So I will just go through our lab and all. I will explain you about the component part. So on a breadboard, a small breadboard, I have arranged both ICs. So this is my operational amplifier, and this is my timer IC. I have connected one LED for giving you the indication. I have used a relay and a pump motor. You can see when the pump motor is connected to the secondary side of the relay. This is my soil, which is wet right now. That's why the light is off. And here also you can see both the lights are on. Right? Okay. So two variable resistor I have used it. I have used a 10 kilo ohm resistor on this side. That is LM358 operational amplifier. I have used this resistor. Here I have used a mega ohm resistor and this timing capacitor. That means that this capacitor and this resistor makes the timing. The pin number 3 is output, which is given to this, as well as it will drive my relay, and the relay will drive the motor. So I will just give you a little idea now how the things are working. Right now, you are finding two lights, and this light is off. Okay, that is the motor is in off condition. I will remove this and I will just put it, because I will just, now you can see I have removed it. The light is switched on. That means the motor is on now. My relay is on, the motor is on, and according to my adjustment of this preset, and this value register, it will switch on for that much time. It will make my soil irrigate my farm after given time. Please remember, given time, automatically it will switch off. Suppose the time it has given and I'm just putting it around, so automatically it will switch off immediately. Because of why? Once again, you can check. I will just remove it and I will put it again, but still the motor is on. Why? Because the timer has been set up to 20 seconds. So after 20 seconds, my motor and my relay will get switched off. Okay. So operational amplifier, timer IC, this is this thing. Now you can see the light has gone and my motor is switched off. That means irrigation pump has started. So likewise, you can adjust with the help of this resistor, the timing part. Okay, so timer, and please remember, I could have not used this, and I can directly operate by connecting this circuit to timer IC, that also, because already there is a chip or there is a IC on this module. That is simple module. You can say this IC, no, this is your operation amplifier. But just to make how the operation amplifier works, this is the simple circuit before everybody has to learn to make or to use how the operation of a relay and motor and timer, it takes place. That's why I'm showing you this circuit. I hope you understood. If you like it, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. I have so many very basic sort of circuits to make you understand. Thank you very much. See you next time.